Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Sorry for using the annoying robot voice. I decided to revive this dead YouTube channel. And what better to revive it with a dead has-been trend. Today I will explain my kinda unpopular K-pop opinions of 2019. Kind disclaimer, these are just my opinions and they are not facts. If you don't agree with me, that's okay. This video is just for fun and not meant to offend anyone. I stan almost every group that is mentioned here. That's enough boring talk, let's start. 1. How do I word this without sounding like a hater? I don't stan like or love TXT and Itzy. I think this opinion is unpopular cause almost every K-pop I've seen loves them. And the K-pop community really likes them and hypes them. I think both groups are talented but I can't seem to get into them. Maybe it's cause I'm older but I'm not really interested in them. I haven't loved any Itzy song beside Cherry. I didn't like Dalla Dalla or Icy completely. There were parts I liked and others I hated. And I like some TXT songs but I'm just not interested in them. Maybe I'll get into them in 2020. 2. I actually liked Superm, like I feel like I'm part of the 5 people who actually stan Superm. I was never mad with the idea and when Jopping dropped I loved it and the mini. I like this group and I hope for a comeback or another song and more interactions. Thanks to Superm I've been getting more into wayv and NCT. Anyways, stan Superm, stream the whole EP3. Award shows have been unappealing to me. Previous years I've been more into awards shows than this year. Like some performances are more like music show performances and it's not the group's fault but these events. Some artists get very little time while others get too much. No shade to BTS, I stan and love them but 30 minutes is very excessive. Award shows are relying on them to hard carry their shows. 4. BTS Map of the Soul Persona album was okay. This was just a though of mine. Comparing this album to their previous ones, it was just okay. It's not their best album but it also wasn't their worst. It's cute, it has catchy songs but I don't know how to explain it. Some the songs weren't unique or special. I like some songs but completely forget others. Also Dionysus should have been the title track but I understand why they chose BWL. Mini opinion within this one. I'm not a huge fan of their collaborations and lately Bighit's production are using a lot of effects and auto-tune and I don't know how I feel about it. 5. Red Velvet's music is hit or miss for me. I know that people love their discography but this year they've been quite lackluster. Red Velvet's music has always been very hit or miss. I either really love it or I just don't. This year has mostly been a miss for me. I haven't loved their title tracks this year until Psycho. Maybe it's nostalgia but comparing this year's songs to previous ones they were just not at the same level for me. They've been like I'd still rather hear Zimzalabim on loop than Really Bad Boy any day. Anyways, stream Psycho 6. I actually love Blackpink. It's sad that this is unpopular but most people seem to hate them but I've been with them since debut and am not bored and I hope 2020 will be their year. 7. NCT's concept isn't the problem, it's how SM is managing them. After a lot of thought I've realized NCT's concept is actually genius and really good but the way SM has managed them is the reason why they aren't bigger. I could make a whole video about this. 8. Mismanaged isn't the same as mistreated. I think fans nowadays throw around the word mistreated too easily and some complaints aren't it, it's mostly nitpicking some small things like outfits, makeup, etc. This opinion only applies to small complaints some fans find with the management and scream mistreatment. 9. Can't get into Stray Kids, sorry stays, I just can't get into them. I like some of their songs but I can't seem to get into the members. 10. Twice and 17 need a break. I think both groups are very overworked and have little to no rest time. 11. don't stan companies. These businesses look at the fans as a teams. They don't care unless it's about money. So don't defend companies if they were doing weird stuff. Stan idols, not companies. 12. I like unpopular opinions videos. Everyone seems to hate them. I actually like listening to them cause I can see other perspectives. 13. Some Kpop fans are annoying and immature. As someone who has been in the fandom since 2015, I can confidently say that some fans are really annoying and immature, especially nowadays where they care more about records and achievements than the music. I use immature cause they're not just young fans that are annoying. These fans are usually the loudest ones, and to be honest, all fandoms have them. That's why instead of toxic, I think annoying is a better word for them. 14. Hating is pointless. It's okay to not like a group, but giving all your energy to someone you don't like is counterproductive and very negative. Instead, focus that energy on something positive for yourself or your faves. 15. Kpop music in 2019 has been okay for me. This year's music has been okay, not the best but not the worst. This year I've found myself hearing more of last year's releases than this year's. Like it was June and I was still streaming mostly 2018 songs like Bad Boy or Juju. Most songs for me this year were great at first listen but not catchy enough for me to hear it again. This was just an observation after seeing how most of my top played songs in 2019 were 2018 songs. I stan YG groups. I think this is unpopular cause I barely see any YG groups stans. Most Kpop fans don't like YG groups unless they're Blackpink, and even they get hate. And it's sad that these great idols that I love have been affected by their stupid companies, scandals, and mismanagement. YG groups are what got me into Kpop, and I hope next year can be better for them. Those are all the unpopular opinions I have for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please comment and subscribe. I'm going to try to be more active on this channel and bring similar and different content from this video. Thanks for watching and bye.